it's about that time where we have to go buy some food for the house because the fridge and pantry and all the cabinets are empty. That KA fucking tranny leaked a little bit somewhere in here. It smells like straight fucking gear oil.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna stop at Cumbies real quick and make some 99-cent iced coffees because they're giant, you get to make it yourself, and you really can't beat it. Don't forget to check out Cameron Courier on YouTube. Look at his mean-ass setup. Look at how he made it.
It's gonna be even meaner with a $21 mic off eBay, dude.
He got that eBay mic. He's got that completely handmade grip, all Harbor Freight welded.
Dude, you gotta stay original, dude.
Hell yeah.
Ew.
What?
Don't want iced coffee, dude.
No, why not?
I don't want coffee.
I like my coffee mad white with like a crazy amount of creamer in there. I went with this. Never tried that before.
For like a period of 2 minutes, and literally took a shot of like every single one.
I know.
Basically.
I'll do here. Hold that real quick. I'll do one right now. This Cold Stone sweet cream, dude, it's so delicious.
I don't know how you do this. It's disgusting.
I don't understand. It's so good. It's sweet and it's delicious.
Please don't do that, guys.
Yeah, don't do that. It's not very healthy.
It's gonna put flat fucking pieces all like.
I'm gonna do a little bit of a budget shopping trip to restock the fridge and pantry. We're gonna grab 5 gallons of milk here, as usual. You know what I was thinking? One advantage that other car YouTubers have that we don't is that a lot of them, not naming any examples, because like a lot of them still live with their parents and don't have to do this every single week. So I feel like they have way, yeah, 5 dudes. Like, come on, like they have way more money to fuck with.
Wrecked.
This is the display model. It's like, look, I can shove my thumb underneath the screen. Literally, someone bent it, dude. I'm glad that it still works. That's Samsung for you. Look, it's fully.
What happened?
Dude, you can stick your thumb under it. Look,
wow.
the screen is like disconnected, dude.
The bottom is so ruined.
It still works though, dude.
Look, I can push it back in. The fuck?
Samsung reliability. Can't forget the Scott, yo.
Who the fuck do you think you are, bro?
She said that, so that's why I wasn't trying to.
Listen to me. Just
Are you
go.
trying?
You accused us of filming gay porn.
That's
Just
what
stop.
she said. What you guys had
Honestly,
said.
he's not worth it. Honestly, I have a son your age. Go. Really, honestly.
You got a fucking problem, bro.
Just go.
Take his wife on a better date than he can.
I was about to whoop that guy's ass, dude.
I love it, like.
Us to us, like fucking.
Yeah, he's like, what are you guys filming a gay porn? Some fucking old butthurt douchebag tried to start shit with Cam.
And then he comes up and tries to act all hard, dude. Like that, people like that just piss me off. Like, don't just fucking come up to people and start talking shit. Like,
I know.
It's a camera, so
That guy can honestly. And then he tried to get up in your face. He wasn't gonna. If you fucking punched him out, he wouldn't have done a damn thing, dude. Fully loaded. Looking good again. Now we're gonna go hit the shop, get some work done. Just got to the shop. We're about to get cracking on the Foxy 4-door tie rod install. Last night Dylan shortened the tie rod ends because the inner tie rods were too long.
Yeah, they hit the back of this.
Yeah, and it was fucking the alignment up, so.
Junk. It was
Yeah.
like that with no option of getting shorter.
Yeah. So we just cut 1 centimeter off of the inner. That's what we had to do on the E36 ones as
I
well.
gotta put the little ring on so we can.
Yeah.
Like, they can see it. It's like.
It's
It
chopped.
was like that.
Yeah. Where's the other? Right here, right?
That's the old one. No, that's the old one.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm just trying. Oh, here is this the. This is the snapped one. So we extended these, and then we had to chop the ends because they were too big. And we ran into the same problem with the. Well, it's not really a problem. It was known that we were gonna have to cut them, the inners, because they're just simply too long. But that's the good thing because they're extended in comparison to the E36 ones. We're gonna go ahead and start to install the tie rod here. Wow, these are like so good. I'm not used to having it not being floppy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm used to when I'm installing it, like this piece right here is flopping all over the place because the ball joint is so weak.
Now you can just twist it from the end, right?
Yeah, because it's straight and it stays straight. Alright, we're just getting this hand tight for now. Do you need a pushed back?
Please. Alright, I see it. I got it.
Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and thread the outer tie rod on right here. Slide this ring on. Now we can go ahead and stick this back up. Oh wait, are you
You want to push that out a little bit?
like this?
Towards me.
Oh, toward you?
Yeah.
I think that's about as fucking far in as it's going by me pushing it.
You know, I got enough. I just couldn't start the threads to boot in the way.
Alright, I'm gonna have to wait for him to finish threading that side on, because I need to pull this all the way out to pop it back into the knuckle right here. This is where it goes in. Right here, this piece is going in right here. And this is how it's modified angle right here, this cut and weld right there. Alright, I'm gonna just pull this back out, which now make the wheel fully cut, so I can pop this back into here. Alright, this is now pretty much fully installed. I just gotta grab some vice grips or something and fully tighten this down and give it the eyeball alignment. But for now, that's what it looks like. That's full lock with the wheel cut all the way. So we know that the E90 inner tie rods do mad work. Now I'm gonna go ahead and tighten up this. Stupendous angle. Now we gotta quickly give it the eyeball alignment now that both of the tie rods are on there and tight. Pretty much what you do is you just tape measure the distance between right here on this wheel and on the other wheel on the other side, and then you tape measure this distance from here to the other wheel on the other side, and then you just subtract the difference, and then that's how you know how much to go in or out, because then you just measure it again, and once they're equal distance, that's when you know your alignment is straight. So you just get the wheel, you get the steering wheel perfectly straight, and then you go ahead, measure the front, measure the back, and then take the distance away. Just got the eyeball alignment done, 72¼ inch front and back, so the wheels are straight. I think this side coilover is slightly lower than the left one, so I'm going to actually raise this side. I'm going to raise the front right one probably this much so that the car sits flat again. Dylan's going to turn the wheel, show us the angle. Stupid angle. Oh yeah. Go back one more time. Other way one more time. I just want to see fucking... It's so much angle on this side. Oh my god.
Nice, when you look at it, it doesn't stop at stock.
Yeah, it just keeps going. This really does make the world of difference, because in the video where I took this out for its first event, the angle just... When you feel it, you really just need a ride along to truly understand how much an angle kit actually does help. Unfortunately, this car does not have the power that you would want when you have this much angle, because when you throw it sideways and you're fully matted, it just bogs hard. You gotta slam that fucker into first, and then you're clutch kicking, you're doing all this fancy shit just to get the car to slide, when if this thing was boosted, it would have full angle and you would just be making a ton of tire smoke. But it's fun. It's fun the way it is. Now that the E36 is done, unfortunate we need to get a new spark plug socket, but we're gonna change the plugs on the little Miata because the old ones were a little bit fouled from running too rich. So we're gonna change all the plugs in hopes to have a slightly better idle. There's one of the old plugs.
Junk, dude.
We gotta get the other ones out and take a gander, but we gotta go to Advanced Auto right now and grab some spark plugs because we don't have... Smells like fucking fuel. We don't have the plugs to put back in, but luckily there's an Advanced Auto Zone, or Advanced Auto Parts, literally 40 seconds down the street. Just picked up some new spark plugs and a little bit of fuel injector cleaner for the Beetle. 1, 2, 3, 4. In go the new ones. So me and Dylan just got home.
We about to head out again.
Yeah, just to head out again immediately. Like, still got the shoes on, didn't even take it off. I walked in the door.
We gotta fix Berkey's bounce house by putting in stiff ass coils.
Yeah, and it's gonna be sick because they're legit.
Pick these bad boys up.
This heavy ass thing out.
Alright, check this out, guys.
Got the first tuner crate.
We got our first tuner crate right here. I told you guys in an earlier video that I was working with Mike from Smurfin' WRX to get a Haggard sponsored tuner crate, but we're gonna save this for a little bit later, and we'll make a video on what's inside a little bit later, so I'm not gonna unbox it right now. Did quite a bit of driving yesterday and today, so this is necessary. That diesel life. Cam's rocking the Cumbies sandwich, dude.
$4.99. I could have just went to Subway and got a better
I know.
one.
Dude, I don't know. That's what you get for being hungry on the spot and then having so much food. Yeah. There's Berkey rolling in with the Abby. So, after this is done filling up, we're gonna go to the shop and we're gonna be working on a main channel video, so stay tuned for that. A little bit of coilover garage action on Berkey's Avalon, so it should be fun. Alright guys, we're gonna do a 50 roll against Berkey. Ready? Oh, we're pulling on him! Yeah! Woo! At least we know the 7.3's got some nut! I know, right? Fuck yeah! Just rolled up to the shop. Getting some of the cars out now. Brendan is going full race car with his Miata. He did mad work to this thing. Got that NRG in there. Now we're gonna get Dylan's Miata out, and then we're gonna get the E36 out, and then we're probably gonna clean up a little bit. Off the stands. Wheels pointing in the same direction, so now I'm just waiting for Brendan to get back from test driving his car, and then we can jump start this one and then go test it.
Come on, keep on coming. You see that?
Little mini peel.
Keep on coming.
Right there, you're good. Dead battery life. And before you go and comment to go buy a new battery, no, I'm not gonna do that because I'm too cheap.
Start this bitch up.
I will. Rev it up to 2K and hold it. The battery is mega poopy, so I'm just gonna park it right there. We didn't even get to start it, just had to push it out, and then I'll jump it with the van when we need to go try and drive it. Bust out the almighty jump starter, the 7.3. Almost. Damn, dude, this thing is hard to start. Shit. I'll rev it. Listen to that turbo. That's all it took. Little bit of a spin up on that alternator on the 7.3 took care of it.
Dude, this is fucking, like, this is the man thing, dude. This car
It really is, dude. That engine is giant.
stock battery or is it
Yeah,
fucking...
stock as fuck. All right, me and Cam are gonna go take the E36 out. This guy in a mean first gen, dude, blowing cold.
These harnesses are so fucking good.
Anyway, we're gonna go take it out for a rip now that it fucking steers. I think this kid might know us because he's on my ass in that first gen Cummins. We're gonna go take it for a little rip at the old Mexico, if you know what I mean. The E36 fucking rips as usual. First gear destroys it, but in a situation like that where you're in a really tight area, if I shifted in a second, it would have just immediately bogged and just not been a fun time. So right now we're gonna do the coils on Berkey's Avalon, but we're doing a main channel video on that, so I'm not really gonna show too much. We got like the whole studio thing set up right now.
You can actually just hit record.
Lights
No,
everywhere.
you don't have to back up. You can get close because it's gonna be.
Woo! Chimney status. Just opened up the tuner crate and it's really sick. There's more in here than I thought there was gonna be. You get like really cool toys and shit and some really sick shirts. And you get a bunch of stickers. I think Dylan and Berkey just went into the van to go put one of the stickers on the roof, but this is really cool, guys. If Munch Pack is like, if you like getting like a monthly thing, like a Munch Pack, then Tuner Crate is definitely for you because it's a box full of automotive related things. Alright, so the backs are done. The fronts are not. It's getting really late, so we're actually gonna head home. But
It gave us problems.
yeah, it gave us our fair share of problems, like any job.
You spend $900, you're gonna think you're gonna slap them in and have a good ass day, but I guess not.
We have to adjust them a little bit more tomorrow. It's getting really late, and the van is fucking dead. The starter's shot, so I'm gonna have to leave it right there for the night, and I'll be back tomorrow, I guess, to fucking pop a starter in it, because when you turn it, it just clicks. Sounds like the solenoid's dead, which is garbage. It's a Ford, though. I mean, I can't even say I'm mad because it's a Ford with 175,000 miles on it. I bet the starter's original, so just high mileage maintenance at this point. So I'm gonna leave it there. Tomorrow I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna hit Advanced Auto, get a starter, and I already looked at it. It's real simple to do the starter on this thing. So right now we're just gonna clean up the shop, get this table out of the way, pack the cars back up, and then we'll be on our way back home. The E36 is kind of for sale right now. So if you're kind of interested in it, drop me an email, haggardgarage@yahoo.com. The van was for sale a while ago, but I've definitely decided to keep it, and this might happen again with the E36. So if you actually want to buy it, if you don't do it like right now or later, like today or whenever you're watching this, I'm probably gonna end up keeping it, because that's just, I like to put it up, test the waters, and like usually when someone makes me a really good offer, I think about it, I'm like, shit, like I kind of want it still, and then I'm like, but right now it's definitely for sale. I'm not just testing the waters. I do need the money for the Lexus, so if you are at all interested, like I said, drop me an email, haggardgarage@yahoo.com. A little bit about the car. As you guys saw, we just fixed it. It rips, full angle works. The Diff is mint. The engine and trans are gorgeous, and I think it has 200K on it. It comes with the racing seats, the harnesses, the harness bar. Everything that you've seen us put into it is on it now. I'll include a nice set of brand new control arms as well, and lollipop bushings. So like I said, if you are at all interested, drop me an email. I can deliver the car to you. I can put the car in your driveway. It's going to cost you fuel, but I can put it in your driveway. So let me know what you guys are up to, and have a good day.